Before you install this cold air intake, you will need to remove your standard airbox. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. So before you do anything of this mucking around here, you want to make sure you take your airbox out and torque the frame back up to spec, because you don't have to have the frame pulled apart obviously to fit this. This just slots straight in, plug and play, away you go. So I'll leave that in the description, and you'll be able to do all that kind of stuff before you get onto this. It's pretty quick, won't take you very long at all. Welcome to the Focus Forge Design cold air intake installation tutorial. So you would have pulled this out the package like this, already assembled with a filter on the end in the correct orientation. This is assuming you've already taken off your stock airbox and you've put your frame back together and torqued it back to spec. This doesn't require any of that to be pulled apart obviously to install. This just slots right in. Okay, what we want to do before we install this is you want to make sure that the T-piece that it came with is installed on the two breathers off the heads, and this hose is facing upwards. That's going to go onto this barb on the side of the air intake. So what we're going to do is gently slide the filter in till this lines up with that. Push that hose on there. It goes on pretty easy. Give it a bit of a wobble. Get it on. There we go, that's on. Then you want to make sure this is loose also as well. Don't want this too tight, because as you push this on, the plastic needs to expand a bit to slide over the lip of the throttle body. Push that on till it seats. It's nice and firm. Get your fingers around, make sure it's touching down the bottom there. That's all in, firm. What we want to do then is tighten this up. You don't have to go crazy with the tightness, obviously, just make sure it's firm. It's not going to move anywhere, it's not going to come off. And there we go, we're done. Put your fuel tank back on, plug the fuel pump back in, plumb it back up, put your little breathers down here, they're probably just off camera, plug them back in, and away you go. Probably recommend you get this tuned by your local bike shop or order a tune online. There's a few places you can order them from online. Tell them what exhaust setup you got and that it's just got a cold air intake, and they'll send you a tune over with their tuning unit and tune it up. You probably can ride without a tune, but obviously, you know, if you hold it wide open for a long time, you're going to be leaning the bike out and possibly run into some mechanical issues, maybe. Like any vehicle really that you modify, you have to tune it up to keep your AFRs in spec and keep it safe to run, but that's it. Should be good to go.